Wait, what? Netflix just quietly ended their multimillion-dollar deal with Harry and Meghan, and the internet is going absolutely wild with theories. But here's the thing, the real reason behind this breakup is way more shocking than anyone's talking about. Stick around because I'm about to spill all the tea on what really went down behind closed doors at Netflix headquarters. What's up, everyone? If you've been following the royal drama like I have, then you know that Harry and Meghan's Netflix journey has been, well, let's just say it's been a roller coaster. Remember when they first signed that massive deal back in 2020? Everyone thought they were about to become the next big thing in streaming. Fast forward to today, and Netflix has essentially shown them the door. But why? The official story? Creative differences. The real story? Buckle up, because it's juicier than you think. Let's talk numbers, because Netflix loves their numbers. And honestly, the numbers tell a pretty brutal story. Harry's polo documentary, you know, the one he was super passionate about? Yeah, that thing barely scraped together 500,000 viewers. To put that in perspective, that's fewer people than live in Wyoming. For a streaming platform that measures success in millions, not thousands, that's basically crickets. Now, Meghan's cooking show with Love, Meghan did slightly better with 5.3 million views. Sounds impressive, right? Wrong. It ranked 383rd out of over 7,000 titles on the platform. That's like being the 383rd best basketball player in your school, technically not last, but definitely not making the team. But here's where it gets interesting, and this is the part most media outlets aren't talking about. According to my sources, and yes, I have sources, Netflix executives weren't just disappointed with the numbers. They were frustrated with something much more personal, Meghan's priorities. Picture this, you're Netflix, you've invested millions in this power couple, and instead of focusing on creating binge-worthy content, one half of your investment is busy launching a lifestyle brand called As Ever. We're talking jam, we're talking kitchen products, we're talking about expanding globally, basically everything except Netflix content. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with diversifying your income streams. Actually, that's pretty smart business. But when you're being paid millions to create exclusive content for one platform, and you're clearly putting your energy elsewhere, yeah, that's going to ruffle some feathers in the boardroom. A source from The Sun dropped this bombshell, the deal is done, and the platform feels they've got all they can from the couple. Ouch. That's corporate speak for thanks, but we're good. But here's the plot twist that makes Netflix look like absolute masterminds. They knew this was coming all along. Think about it, Netflix executives aren't dumb. They knew that Harry and Meghan's tell-all documentary series was going to be massive. It was basically the royal family's dirty laundry aired on the world's biggest streaming platform. Of course people were going to watch. That first documentary series? Pure gold. It became one of the most talked about shows of all time. The whole world was glued to their screens, watching Harry and Meghan spill the royal tea. Netflix got exactly what they paid for, eyeballs, buzz, and global conversation. But here's the kicker, they also knew that lightning doesn't strike twice. How do you top exposing the inner workings of the royal family? You don't. Every project after that was always going to feel like a letdown. Now, this is where things get really interesting. Apparently, Netflix's association with Harry and Meghan might have been blocking other royal opportunities. Get this, King Charles himself, along with actor Idris Elba, reportedly wanted to create a documentary about the King's Trust. But guess what? Netflix couldn't move forward with it because of their existing relationship with Harry and Meghan. Talk about awkward family dynamics playing out in corporate boardrooms. It's like having to choose between your ex and their family at a party, except this party is worth millions of dollars and broadcast to the entire world.